Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 2nd, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. So we have a creative endeavor in your higher self. Listen, something is connecting for you. Something is connecting. Your higher self is connecting something creatively for you behind the scenes. There's some things that are looping together in your life that you may not even feel like goes together. There's your life may not even make sense when this comes out. Okay. Um, Five of Pentacles, yeah, and the Nine of Cups. How is it that what you want is rooted in loss? Is the question that you may be asking. How is it that what I want, and it's like you have to surrender to this with the Hanged Man. How is it that what I want, what I'm looking for in my life, is how is it connected to so much loss, feelings of poverty? Um, some of you may feel like it's a like you're dreaming and you have to wake up. A lot of you when this comes out. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, Four of Cups, and the Fool here. Over the top, off the top, there's something about you needing to surrender to something that you don't feel connected to. It feels like your life is not connected at all. It's like a bunch of pieces of the puzzle, and it's like five pieces going to five different puzzles. And that's what it may feel like, but it's all connected. Everything is connected, even the parts that you feel don't make any sense at all. And so this would tell me that you're needing to surrender to a situation that feels like, what in the world am I in? A lot of this has is rooted in a creative endeavor with the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Hermit, and King of Swords. Your life may not make sense when you look back in the lens of the past. Like you look through, you're just like that. This right now doesn't make sense with what I thought or where I thought I was headed. This tells me as well that um, through there's it's almost like whatever happened, it seems as though what you want it made sense to you. Like my wishes, my wants, it all makes sense. It all made sense at the time. You may feel like you got duped. You know, like you ask for something, like you sit, you meditate, you're asking spirit, I want this, I want blessings, I want love, I want happiness, and then spirit starts stripping you of things. And this is what this looks like love and happiness is not connected to certain associations, certain people that you were surrounded by. Love and happiness is not connected to money or certain objects or certain possessions. So spirit's stripping you from these things. Oh, that's what you wanted, and that's what you do deserve. You do deserve happiness and joy, but that's not part of the plan. Like this person's not part of the plan. This thing is not part of the plan. This the blah 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 blah. So you may feel kind of like you have to surrender to what's happening to you. You may feel like it's happening to you and not for you, kind of thing as well. It's this is a conundrum I see here, and it looks as though you are needing to surrender. You're needing to like let go and let God, if you will. Okay, and so this tells me that you don't really. So you know when you dream big or you ask for something, Spirit's saying that you don't know like what we feel when we say, I say, Spirit, I want happiness. Okay, I want abundance. Your idea of what abundance and happiness is not exactly what's for you. What you're wanting versus what you need are so far apart. So spirit is saying you need this, so I'm going to stitch it together for you. And I see things being connected to you that you're saying that don't go with happiness. That don't go with it. Poverty don't go with happiness. You know, that's not what I asked for. And spirit's like, but yeah, it is. If you squint your eyes and tilt your head to the left, your higher self is the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups. This tells me that spirit, you're co-creating with spirit here in this energy. This is saying that you are your higher self deep down inside. You may be really, really happy, but you don't know why. Everything that because based on what you're seeing, it's an illusion. It's opposite of happiness, right? So, like, say poverty. And I have to say, there was a guy one time. I swear, I worked at this college downtown Atlanta, and I had to take the connector of it 285 to 75 every morning. which if you guys knew back then, it was like what year, 2006 or so, 7 something, 5, I can't remember those years. It was way back when, some years ago. It used to be a madhouse getting on that connector in the morning, and I'm talking about 6 in the morning, so 7 in the morning. And every morning I would get on, and there was a guy out there, homeless. He didn't have a sign up asking for money, asking for anything. He had signs up talking about how he hopes that you're blessed. He hopes that you make this day beautiful. I cannot remember who this guy was. I remember he was on the news once because he was saying, listen, I chose to be homeless. He was a professional that felt like we were in a rat race, that we were being, he wasn't a conspiracy theorist. He was just saying, like, I chose this because I want freedom. I want freedom to love people and to not be tied up and caught up in the system of busyness. So his his joy, his happiness coincided with poverty. You know what I mean? And that don't look like it go together. Like, it was very odd. People are like, how is he happy? He don't have a place to live. And it's like he's like, the world is my world, is my home. Right? I could be wherever I want to be, but I want to show these people that are stuck in traffic, sad every morning, stressed out every morning. Every morning at 8 o'clock, Monday mornings is when the most heart attacks occur. And he was trying to explain, like, I'm just here. I want to make everyone's day bright. And this is kind of that, not necessarily that's what you're doing, but it's almost like the same kind of example that what looks can be quite deceiving. Okay, so we have increase with the Three of Pentacles and Two of Cups. The increased energy in this is telling me that you're getting what you want, that it's like spirit's working on it, building it, making it happen. You're mastering manifestation as well. This is a mastery of manifestation. Things are coming together. What you seek is seeking you now. You are co-creating with spirit. Okay, and I know how that sounds. Look, intuition and manifestation. If I say manifest one more time, with temperance and the lovers, spirit is trying to guide you and lead you towards what is meant for you. They are mixing things together, connecting things together that don't go. Fire and water does not grow plants, right? But they're going to make that happen. You're going to make the most beautiful flowers out of the garden of your life. And it's mostly because you are following spirit rather than following material gain or following, like, your logic and reason. So the spirit is showing you very, very strongly. Some of you may feel like certain things are not going together for you. Like, I kid you not, somebody one day was like, ooh, you got to try a mayonnaise and banana sandwich. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pass because both of them sound gross together in a sandwich. I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest fan of bananas, and I definitely am not the biggest fan of mayonnaise. I mean, mayonnaise is not bad. Trust me. It's great on certain things, but I'm just not going to just slather a piece of bread. And it's like certain things, I have my own preferences. Y'all know, and everybody has their preference, right? Or mayonnaise and peanut butter, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'll pass. But for some reason, things go together and connect for you, just like that don't usually people usually don't put together. And it probably is delicious, y'all, but I'm getting old now, and there's certain things I just don't feel like I want to go through. I don't want to go through heartburn right now. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, there's certain things they're showing that things are connecting for you, or spirit's trying to sew things together to make a beautiful quilt that don't usually go. And so they want you to know that what you want comes with a price, not necessarily a price like you're paying with your life or anything. You know what I mean? But it's like it comes with something that maybe you didn't realize had to go in order for you to get it. So your wishes are being fulfilled, but they're not. It's like, be careful what you wish for. Not necessarily, but it's like you do want to wish for these things, but it comes with losing certain things that you didn't expect wouldn't be able to come with you, or certain people that you wouldn't expect couldn't come with you, because you could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries, a Virgo, a Sagittarius rather, or a Gemini. We also have Libra and Aquarius, right? So you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp dealing with Pisces Aries cusp, or a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, or a Virgo Libra cusp you could be dealing with. And if you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.